Hey guys, this is Rob from Waxadisc, and today I'm going to show you a little technique that gives your breakdowns a little bit more character. So for example, if you've got a track that's breaking down and you have some percussion loops in there, and you have some synthesizers in there or some keyboard riffs, whatever, and you want to make them a little bit more exciting so that they build back up. Best way to do that is use something like a chord pad or whatever sort of sound you want to use really, as long as it's a long note. The sound that I've got is the chord pad sound, which is this, which is classic techno-y sort of sound. What I've done is I've looped it, as you can see here, in the simpler. So it gives it off, it just constantly plays. Like that. And what I've done is I've grabbed an auto filter and I've put an auto filter on down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the amount from 0 to 30. And we're going to change the hertz to this little dial here, the musical notation. And then it gives us the rate settings here. And what we're going to do is we're going to automate the frequency and the rates. And we're going to play in a few notes now, and then from there you'll see that we're going to automate the rates so that it brings it back up. So imagine that the track's on a bit of a breakdown and it needs to be a little bit empty. And then it gives it a little bit more character. So I'm going to record it in right now and see what you think. I'm going to hold the note for the entire duration of the loop, and you'll see why at the end. And that's that. That's all we're doing, those few notes there. And just make sure that they are all timed. So quantize them all. Okay, so take off the metronome. And then what we're going to do is we're going to select frequency. We'll go to our auto filter and we're going to start it at 516 here, like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab the volume on the frequency, like this, the red line here, and we're going to start putting in some dots like this, one on every line. So if we open it up, every gap like so, towards like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bring those down on each one slightly. Just keep dropping them dots like this. So you kind of got like a slope. And then see what happens. A little bit too low there. So let's go about halfway. Let's keep it at about halfway up there like that. So it goes like this. Okay, so I've done it like that. You can do it however you choose to do it, but this is just a quick demonstration showing you how to do it. As I say, you can just experiment with it. And then what we need to do is we need to select it again, and we need to change the LFO Sync Rate. So select that, and then grab a pencil from up here. And what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in a bit, and we're going to draw the first one at the very top like that. Okay, you can take the pencil off. And then 5, 6, here we go, look right down here. So what we need to do is double click on that. Double click that right down here. So we're on 5, 6 here. Okay, 5, 6 there. And then we need to draw in as many dots as we need to. So we're going to go one there, one there, one there. Just along on each notation, and then like that. And then on here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then here we've got it on 5, 16. And what we want to do is we want to drop it down to 1, 4, like that. And drop that down to 1, 4 as well, and then drop this down to 1, 8. Is it that what it is? 3, 16 next, yeah, 3, 16, and then 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 12, and then 1, 16 on this one, like this. 1, 16, 1, 16, and then on this one, drop it to 124, and this one, pull it all the way down to 32, sorry. 132, and if you want to go crazy, you can go down to 148 and 116, 4. It's entirely up to you. It's just a technique that I've applied in a track recently, and I thought it was really good to share. So let's see what we've got. then bring your track back in. I don't know, just stick another loop in there and get a beat going. So that basically is the end of the tutorial. So you could just do this. Look, you could have the track playing like this. Filter this down. Whatever with your other instruments and bass lines. That's just a quick tutorial. So yeah, just a quick way of making your breakdowns a little bit more exciting by using the LFO sync rates and the frequency automations within an auto filter. I hope that's been of some use to you. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and get in touch if you have any questions you want to ask. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.